So we are broadcasting live on a YouTube channel.
Yay!
I want.
So this quality very bad. There you go, Andrew.
Cool. Holy God, what's our... Just not terrible delays.
Oh, wait a few minutes.
Oh, yeah?
The more it streams, it's like there's so many packets of data that are held back or something, and then it tries to catch up all of a sudden.
Yeah,
but
I
then
see.
it-
And so the broadcast is at 2.6, which is actually it's even at 3, which is a little bit better than expected. Can we modify program bitrate? So we can.
So anytime you
drop.
change it, so like I've changed it up and down, eventually it goes back to whatever it can do. And so,
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, because I
It's-
figure if we can try to change the program bitrate to get a little closer to the actual bitrate, then we're not we're gonna have less issues.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it says recommended program bitrate for broadcasting is 3.2, but if we can at least pull it in, yeah, that's weird.
Mm-hmm.
Upload speed 3. Yeah, so if I drop it down to 1.5, now we're actually, broadcast quality is in the marginal range. It's probably going to look a little bit worse, but it's going to be serviceable.
Mm-hmm.
Why it doesn't... it probably defaults to that because it is trying to broadcast at 1.5.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess it's recommending, and then you change it, it goes, oh, we'll automatically set it for you because... Bleh. So at least with that, set broadcast, actual broadcast. So now we're aiming to kind of keep it in that low end. Maybe we could...
Problem is, so right now we're not broadcasting everything that we would be broadcasting, because sound. We're also plugging in a soundboard, so the soundboard goes straight into SimStudio.
Right, and yeah, I have no idea if it's ignoring audio at the moment. I'd assume that it would just try to broadcast audio even without... well, yeah, because I see the audio bar jumping around, it's dancing, so obviously it's got something feeding in there, so it is behaving kind of like it should. We could actually target it maybe at 2.5, just to give a little bit of overhead. And then, that's probably not charged, so we can't walk away with that.
We could.
Oh, we could?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because that might be the best idea, is to start walking away with it and see what we're going to get.
Okay.
Yeah, however we want to do. Yeah, so that's... Yeah, we'll just watch... We'll watch Victoria.
Yay!
Awesome.
Perfect.
Smile.
because I'm stuffed. It's those Cliff Bars. I'm like so full. I ate Cliff Bars for lunch, right? And carrots and some
Well,
snap
Clif
peas.
bars are filling though.
They are. Snap
So
peas
this
and Cliff
might
Bars.
allow it to function
peas
to
are
some
really
degree
good
on
though.
I
Sundays.
love snap peas.
Okay.
My
We
goodness.
have them growing in our garden.
Yeah.
Do you really?
Hopefully that can
Do they
improve the situation
Do they
somewhat
taste
as far
better
as
than the
that
ones you get at the
goes.
store?
Let's hope.
Yeah.
I think
know.
we're
It's a good
one of
question.
that
I don't know. I don't have
service
snap
away
peas in my
from
garden.
everybody
They
saying, that's
actually
it,
pulled
we're
a
done.
carrot
Right.
out,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and it's like
I
this big.
talked with
That
Crosby a
long
little
meat,
bit. We
that's
were
it?
talking
That
about
wasn't so far.
Oh.
I mean,
we were talking about live streaming,
They've only been
but
growing for a
because
month.
Crosby is a lot of older
No, no.
people,
No.
and a lot of
Oh, it's
people
gonna
who,
be cool.
if they're missing
Excited.
church, they're probably either
I'm excited
asleep
for you
or
'cause
out
you did a great
somewhere.
job.
We
They're
just
so full.
decided live streaming wasn't
Big,
really
like,
worthwhile.
the
It'd be a
greenery
huge
of the
cost
garden.
with
Just
not really
tons,
many
and they're
people
tall
actually
and
using it.
everything.
Right.
So we've just
They're
been
pretty
putting
good.
sermons online. I need to get
Wow.
last
And
week's
then, like,
sermon.
my spinach.
Best thing about
I've
this
never
too
seen
is because it
spinach
has an
grow, I
SD card.
guess.
It's like a tab.
Yeah, so you
Like,
can so you can record it
It's just
straight
like
into
Yeah,
it.
so it's recording it, and what
It's
you do
not
is hook up
bushy
two
at all.
cameras, and all you have
But
to
there
do
is
is
like
just
layers.
Right, and you
over.
can just switch
Spinach
between
leaves.
lines, which is really cool being
And
able to
stuff
control
coming up
that.
and
Yeah,
out
you
every
can even
day.
add graphics.
One of them is like
Oh,
trying
handy.
to
You
You can go over
flower.
here and
There's
mix
your
your
audio.
audios.
Oh, that's good. And so you've got your
Flower
cam
until
links.
towards the end
So
of the season.
I thought
when you're
so
taking
too,
off
actually, 'cause
from,
our
so you're just
neighbors
going to
actually
take the
said
line
our
in on
neighbor
that,
had,
and that's how you take
broccoli.
it from.
Yeah.
And
Cool,
the
and that's really easy.
season, like
You
you
just
said.
drop the
Right.
can
Once
and
they
then
start
bring up
flowering,
the.
then they're not very good.
I guess that's program,
Broccoli,
I
bean, or
suppose,
spinach?
or maybe it
any
tells
plant
you.
like
Right.
that.
That's
when
really
they start
cool.
flowering. I
Having-
mean, obviously, like, there's
Yeah,
certain
that's really
plants
neat
that
having
flower
the
because that's where the fruit comes from.
graphics
Yes.
and such, because
But
then
a
you can
lot
have a
of the
blank
other
out before it's
things,
Well, I did have a
live.
once
broccoli.
they start
Yeah.
flowering,
That's really
that means
neat.
they're
You can actually
starting to
fade in
seed,
between cameras and
Yeah.
and then they're not very good.
Yeah.
Nice. I just
Yeah,
didn't
so
know
that's
about
really
broccoli. I did know
cool.
that about everything
Hopefully
else.
that.
Yeah.
But if we
Oh.
can't work it,
Yeah.
well,
If you
then
get
at
snap
least
peas,
we
I wanna
have
try
a
some
little
peas.
Right.
later.
I know.
One
Yeah.
other
I'm
thing,
excited. And then I
though,
have tomatoes. I have a red tomato
and
plant,
you're gonna
and
want
then I
this,
have
otherwise it's gonna look really
the
weird.
Baby yellow ones.
Is
So
oh gosh,
they're starting. to
HDMI
grow up
overrides
and
the screen, doesn't
The,
it?
It
the red
does,
one
yeah,
is
it's-
flowering.
Okay.
It's so hard to get
But
it
the yellow
not
ones are
blurry.
not quite flowering.
Right.
Really?
I was gonna say
That'd
the
be nice.
tricky thing right now is you are getting your graphical
Squash
overlays.
are coming
Right.
up,
Okay.
Yeah.
and
I
they've just
think
got
these
leaves that are like-
support a clean out. You just have to
It's crazy how
That
big
is
they are.
crazy.
figure them that
And
way,
my
or maybe I'll
strawberries
just
are just
shut.
going nuts
We can
with
shut this
them.
down. We gotta.
So,
Sure,
It'll be
Yeah.
exciting.
got enough.
That's
Oh
gonna be
gosh,
cool.
how do we?